Hello, welcome to Indie Wrestling Q&A. My name is Jason Hevel. This is Ray Byrne.
How you doing?
How long have you been in the wrestling business?
I've been training for a little over a year and a half. And the last MWF show, Brian got me on to work a triple threat match, and he invited me back for tonight. And so about 2 years now.
So who were you trained by?
Skull, Nick Taylor. Trained me a friend from middle school actually, and we kind of lost contact with each other. Came back to each other through another friend, and then he got me over his house, and he has the ring in his backyard, and went from there.
So who were some of your influences growing up?
When I first, actually, first and foremost was my grandfather. So my grandfather was really into it. My grandfather got me watching WCW, and that's where it started. And then when I started more getting into wrestling, as far as actual wrestlers went, I paid more attention to in the Attitude Era. I was a big Rock fan, Triple H, Jericho. That whole Attitude Era just kind of really turned me onto the business, and was always been a dream of mine to wrestle. And then this window opened up for me, and so it all went from there.
So how did you think of your character, Ray Byrne?
Funny how it came up. We came here, like I said, we came here for the last show, and I was strictly here to just help set up the ring, break it down, and all that good stuff. Me and Pat Anthony were just running a few things in the ring, and Brian loved what he saw. He wanted to throw me in the match with him and Matt Reynolds. Threw me in the match. I went and I got makeshift gear like compression shorts, t-shirt. So it was kind of given to me. It was kind of like they figured it out while I was gone at Dick's Sporting Goods to get my makeshift gear. They kind of thought of it, but I really accepted it. I really like it, and it was better than anything I could think of at the time. So I've embraced it, and I like it, and I hope to see where this goes in the future.
So what has been your most physical match you have competed in?
The longest was definitely the triple threat match that I was in the last time I was here, but I've only had a couple matches, so I'd have to say that one just because it was more than just one other person. So mentally I had to think a little bit more, but I'd have to say that one out of the few that I've had.
I think Adam Ugly's trying to...
No, I'm just listening, man. It's all good. Hey, what's up, baby? How you doing? Hey, how you doing? I'm talking to America. How you doing, America? America, I know you want me because I'm sexy. Ladies, come here and tell them who's sexy. Just tell them. Adam Ugly's sexy.
Adam Ugly is sexy.
That's right. See, they love me. You know why? Because I impregnate women like that. It happens all the time. Are you both pregnant with my child? They are both pregnant with my child, same time. It was a crazy thing. They begged for it. They was like, listen, Adam, we want to have beautiful babies. This one especially, she said, Adam, don't you lie to them. Her mom's watching. She don't want to tell her. This is what I want to tell y'all. If y'all want to get in the wrestling business and everything else, don't do it. Because I'm in it. And I'm in it for myself. I'm so unprofessional, and I will beat everybody up. It's like, I'm just joking. Come on. Come be a pretend fighter with the rest of us. Bye-bye.
Once again, that was Adam Ugly. So who would be your dream opponent?
If I had to pick anybody?
Yes.
If I had to pick anybody ever, it has to be The Rock. I love I love everything that he does in and out of wrestling. I've been a big fan of his, and he was probably the biggest influence on me getting into the business. Wanting to be a wrestler, wanting to entertain. So if I had to pick somebody, it's definitely him, and then second on that list is somebody like Chris Jericho or Shawn Michaels or something like that.
So is there any wrestler on TV today that relates to your character?
Where is it?
I've gotten a lot of Ryback jokes. I've gotten a lot of Rhino jokes. Goldberg today. I never think of somebody like, especially my first match, going over on Pat and Matt. just kind of dominated throughout the whole match. So I think a Ryback, but if I had to pick something, it's definitely Rhino. If I have to pick anybody on television, the most I relate to is definitely Rhino.
So what are your hobbies outside of the ring?
Outside, well, if we're talking about hobbies, I'm a huge football fan. Baltimore Ravens, all the way. Huge football fan, season tickets. I'm a huge sports fanatic in general. Football is definitely my go-to. I like to go out with friends and all that good stuff. You know, anything out there a 21-year-old wants to do. You know.
So have you been physically injured due to pro wrestling?
No, not due to pro wrestling. No, not yet anyway.
Ooh.
So if you had any advice for somebody pursuing a wrestling career, what would they be?
Don't give up. It was something that I wanted to do way back in the day, and I kind of let it go. And you know, like I said, a window opened up for me, and I grabbed at the opportunity. And if you want it, just go get it, and don't let anything stop you, no matter what.
So if in your own opinion, who do you think's the better federation, Ring of Honor, TNA, or WWE?
I'm gonna be honest, I haven't seen enough Ring of Honor to say that they are. TNA definitely has, I think, better matches. They put on a better show as far as in the ring. But when it comes to storyline and, you know, and just the way they promote it, the WWE, you know, obviously the billion-dollar business tops all of them. But I definitely like the matches in TNA a little bit more. But when you get in the creative and promoting and marketing and all that, WWE takes the reins over that easily.
So, why did you choose to become a heel?
Funny thing, I really didn't choose it. It was the whole time I trained as a face. When I came here and Brian saw me work with Pat in the ring, and Brian just kind of was like, you know what, you would go perfect with Mike Height and Andy Weinberg. And you know, Andy kind of walked up to me and said, you know what, we're gonna get you over as a heel. You know, we'll help you out. We know you're new, you're green, as they would say.
You're wearing a green shirt right now.
Huh?
You're wearing a green shirt.
And I'm wearing a green shirt right now, yeah. But yeah, I mean, it just kind of was thrown upon me, and you know, you just kind of run with it. I'm still new to it, getting used to it, but I mean, in the course of the next couple of months, you know, I'm really gonna grow into it and embrace the whole heel part of it, because it's something a little bit new to me. But I like it so far. It's a lot easier than being a face almost.
So what are your goals for the rest of your career?
The rest of my career, definitely want to, you know, I mean, do some more shows in Maryland, maybe Jersey. You know, I want to see a little bit. I mean, Fantasy Dream would to hit television. Fantasy Dream, I mean, that's any wrestler. I don't care what they tell you. If they hate the WWE, their fantasy dream is to hit television, no matter what. I don't care who it's with. But that's like the all-time goal. But I just want to be successful. I don't need to, you know, be known in every state. As long as I am happy with what I've done, I'm gonna be happy. So, but fantasy goal would hit television. I want to wrestle. Would definitely want to wrestle like Adam Cole in ROH. That would be something awesome to do. So, I mean, other than that, just have fun with it. That's all I really want to do is have fun with it. That's why I'm here.
So have you wrestled for any other federations?
No. MWF was the first one. Brian, like I said, Brian saw me and he snagged me up. I did wrestle a Battle Royal for ACW in Uniontown. But I haven't been there. I haven't been back there yet. But for the most part, it's all been MWF so far, and then hopefully USW. Hopefully USW when just come December 15th.
Can I ask one more quick question?
Okay, so if they made a movie about Rayburn, who would play you and what would the title be?
Ooh.
40 seconds.
Who would play me? You put me on the spot. Play me. The Rock. I'm gonna pick him out because he's an actor and he's big and he could definitely partake a monster. Title. Self-titled at Rainbow. It's that simple. That's how I want to be known.
This concludes the interview with Rayburn. Check out Indie Wrestling Q&A on YouTube. Once again, thanks for checking out the video.